The next example we want to do in our transforms of data funnels has to do with orders. We are going to create a data funnel for our orders. This data is going to come from a text file, which is a CSV file. And here's our data. Once we have selected our data, we can begin to transform it. One of the easiest things to do if we have a lot of data is to filter it temporarily. So we quickly disable the bottom few rows so that it's easier to view the data. Now, one of the things we will notice in our data here is the data we received has different date formats. We would like to make all of those consistent. So we're going to use a transform to clean up our data, our dates specifically. So we want to do a change values. We're going to change the format of the data. We're going to apply this to multiple columns. In this case, we want to do columns 4 through 6. The input is we type in our input that we know our data comes from, and we would like our output date to be a consistent year, month, day. The next thing we are interested in is how many days from the order was taken until the order was shipped. So we're going to add another column. I want to make some room for this column. We've got another column right here between these guys that will be the number of days it took till we shipped the product. So we're going to add a column. We want to set the function to be a date difference between columns 4 and columns 6. We want to add a label which is days till shipped, and we want to set the input on this to be our date format, which we happen to know is year, month, day. And we want to put this in column 7. Now we can see that some orders took longer than others before they shipped. This is the data we could use in a graph or a chart. Another thing we will commonly do is sort things by dates. So we can insert a sort. We want to sort by date. We want to sort, in this case, by order date, which is our column. We have to tell it what format. And now we have sorted. We might want to remember to exclude the first row in most cases. When we're done, we want to remember to delete the filter that we were temporarily shrinking our data. And now we have our entire data funnel, which has our days till shipped, and it's being sorted by our order date. This tutorial discussed a few of our CenterView data funnel transforms. There's obviously lots of transforms. You can experiment on your own or read more about them in other times.